Hello and welcome to this week's episode of MT2, Minerva's 2-minute tactics for your procurement, which this week comes to you from the super glamorous location of a petrol station on the M25. Living the dream, baby. So today's tactic has come about because basically I've made a cock up and I've been really disorganised. Super busy at the moment, lots going on, and so I tend to spend a lot of my time going from one activity to the next. And you know, obviously there is some thought that goes into what's coming up, but it's also quite challenging to do that too. So this morning I've driven off and not realised that I needed some petrol, and of course I've now got to a state where I am forced to get my petrol from the service station on the M25, and as I'm sure you can imagine, it's not even remotely the cheapest place to buy my petrol. In fact, I've just double checked and it's 13% more expensive to have bought my petrol here than it would have been if I'd bought it in Basingstoke before I left this morning. So you know, that's really where my tactic comes from today, is that when it comes to procurement and purchasing, the more organised you are, the better the deal you are likely to get. If you leave it till the last minute, if you get to the point where you know you're really up against it, you're not going to get much choice in the suppliers that you can work with and go to for quotes, and therefore you're pretty much going to be forced into buying from one supplier who's probably going to be rather expensive as a result. So you know, that's my tactic really, is try and be organised, even more organised than ever with your procurement. Look ahead, when you start at the beginning of a term or at the end of the previous term, have a look at what's coming up from a procurement perspective, and try and be organised and make sure that you get something in place as early as possible, so you're not stuck like I am on the M25 with no choice but to buy my petrol from somewhere very expensive. So that's my tactic for today. Until next time, soldier on.